All right, y'all. Today we're sitting down with Goob. Now listen, Goob, we need the scoop on freshwater fishing right here in Panama City Beach during this time. It's fall and winter. We'd like to know what's going on in Panama City, Destin, and all these community ponds and waterways. What's being caught lately in the freshwater winter pattern, Goob?
Well, I ain't no professional, but here lately we've been catching some bass and brim and some catfish and bluegill and crappie. Yeah.
All right. If we had someone only who has neighborhood ponds or ditches to go fishing in, what fish are they realistically catching right now?
Realistically catching bass, and if it's a deeper pond or ditch, and you can catch some bluegill and some catfish out of it.
Wow. Okay. So what's your number one sign that a community pond has fish worth fishing for?
Myself, I look for birds. Birds usually eat fish, bait fish, and big fish always eat the little fish. So that's what we're going for.
It's one of those worlds where I eat you.
That's
Good
right.
deal.
Big fish eating little fish.
Where do bass go in the winter in small ponds?
They usually run deeper water, moving water, like around culverts, stuff like that, if it's deep enough, depending on the water temperature.
I hear they're covered up by grass. I know that.
Yeah,
I've been seeing that.
Yeah, some places.
What's your cold water bait lineup?
Make sure we're moving slow. Remember when the water gets cold, they get cold, so they're moving slow. So I usually go for something like a worm or like a small swim bait or something like that. Just something we can move slow.
Good deal. How do you fish drainage ditches or canals? Is that a real thing?
That is a real thing. Like I said, this time it's going to be slow. I usually do my worm. I do like my worm because it's a little slower. Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling me that in ditches or anywhere there's water, there's probably some fish waiting for some of them worms.
Oh yes. There's something moving around in there.
Good deal. Tell us the best time of day to fish ponds in the winter.
Wintertime is going to be late morning to early afternoon, when the water moves up, when the water warms up. Yeah, I said the colder the water, the slower they're going to be moving. So you want to wait till it warms up a little bit to get in there.
What are you fishing for fun versus eating? Tell me what you eat compared to what you go catch.
Well, bass is good, but fun. I usually fish bass for fun. But if I'm going to be eating it, I like bluegill or catfish, some crappie too.
Good deal. I hear you've got a son that absolutely loves those catfish fillets.
That he does.
Good deal. What's a beginner-friendly pond fishing setup? If I have a child and I don't have any type of fishing stuff, what would I want to set up for them?
Well, I'd start out with just like a medium action pole, and then I'd do the hook and bobber with a weight on it. That's what I'd start out with. Get them started on that, and then move to something a little bit better.
What's the biggest winter fishing mistake that most people make?
Too fast. People move their bait too fast. Remember, like I said, the colder the water, the slower the fish. I said, so move it slow and they'll eat slow. And when it warms up, move fast and they'll move fast. So let's do it.
Okay. So what's one Goob secret for finding good spots around town?
Water less fished. Yeah, like drainage ditches, ponds. You know what I'm saying? Like retention ponds behind stores and stuff like that. Yeah, that's where it's at.
Good deal. And I hear you like to go to those community ponds some when you sneak out of those units. Would you say that's the truth?
I'd say that is definitely the truth.
Good deal. Instead of going for supplies, you're always going for the fish.
That's right.
Okay. Any safety or etiquette tips for neighborhood ponds?
Yes. First off, let's make sure we can fish it. Second off is clean up behind yourself. Let's not leave any line out. You know what I'm saying? That hurts birds and stuff like that. Also, watch out for snakes and gators, y'all. Don't get ate up.
My goodness, have you ever been chased by a gator?
Yes, actually, I got chased probably about 20, 30 foot one time. I was behind a Tom Thumb down in Orlando. It was fun.
Oh my goodness, I'd have been scared to death. Okay, So, Goob, one last question. How do you talk yourself into going for just a quick cast when you're not even supposed to be out of the unit and they're all looking around and they're looking for you? How have you talked yourself into that? Because this winter, you know you got to go slow.
I just always want to know the temperature of the water. I'm just going down and check the temperature of the water, and the next thing I know, I'm fishing like I'm in a tournament.
Oh my.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for being here today. And I'm going to get you right back to cleaning or fishing, whichever one of it you're going to do today.
Y'all be good.